complete Susan B. Anthony set in the original government packaging. All of this coming home to you today on Flex, $37.49.
Yeah, I don't want to put that over there because those coins actually go together.
Okay.
There. I just want to show you this. So what I've got here is the Susan B. Anthony dollar is always one of the most popular coin sets that that are out there. What I have here is all of the original government packaging that includes the Susan B. Anthony dollars. So what you have, and if you look, if you go to hsn.com, I have a Susan B. Anthony set in a little box, okay? And if we can find that on hsn.com, I believe I sell it for $149.95 for just the Susan B. Anthony dollars. I decided to do the original government packaging because what we do is we open up the packaging and then sell the other coins in that, okay? And then sell the other coins in that. What I've done is I've gone, well, why don't we just give you all of the other coins as well? I'm sorry, my mistake. I have these same exact Susan B. Anthony dollars for $169.95. For $169.95, same coins.
Same coins.
These are $149. And you get them in the original government packaging, and you get all of the other coins as well. So you get all of the Kennedy half dollars that are in this collection. You get all of the nickels, the dimes, the quarters, the half dollars. So you save 20 bucks, and you get them all in the original government packaging. Now, that is going to be for the 79, 80, and 81. You get the proof sets over here. So that's the proof sets. So here's the S-minted coins that you're going to get over here for 79, 80, and 81. Then you go over here to the mint sets. And you have to understand, you get Philadelphia Mint, Denver Mint, and San Francisco Mint in the mint sets, along with the Kennedy half dollars in 79, 80, and 81. But the whole key to this collection with the original government packaging are these three coins right here.
Okay.
To get those in original, because they were not, the reason I had to put them in this, they did not have this in the 1999 United States government issue proof set. It only came in this little box. That's why it is quite easy, as a matter of fact, to go out there and spend as much as $80 to even $100 for this coin in that box. The key is this coin in this box, the United States Mint. Even look at the little tiny certificate of authenticity that the Mint made for the 1999 Susan B. Anthony dollar. It's unlike any other coin. It was almost a last-minute issue by the United States government and is one of the most difficult to get of all of the modern issue United States coins is what that is. And it all comes in that original government issue box. And then, of course, the Philadelphia and Denver minted coins in these little sets over here are in essence just as difficult to get in those. As a matter of fact, you would be hard-pressed to get just those three bottom coins at $149.95. Now, they're included in that $169 set, right? Mm-hmm. But they are simply not available, you know what I'm saying, at $149. Right. I've done it and given you all the other coins. And so when you look at that, you go, well, you know, how significant is that? Well, just the additional Kennedy half dollars. Now, I'm saving you 20 bucks on the Susan B. Anthony set. Okay, the shortest-lived set of United States government-issued coins. And those are the secret SBAs right there. Most people don't even know these coins exist because they weren't in the proof sets. They weren't in the mint sets. Mm-hmm. I've only got 200 of these sets to go around. So in 1979, for instance, the Kennedy half dollars alone are $8.95, $4.95, and $5.50. So you're looking at almost $20 for each year of the Kennedy half dollars. So that's another $60 in value in the Kennedy half dollars. You got another $40 in value. The other coins are going to retail for about $149.95. So you get all of the proof sets. You get all of the mint sets that you see over here. And then you get the 1999s. And once again, these are absolutely critical to the value. In terms of pure rarity and desirability, the government sold out of these years ago, these coins that you have here. This 1999 may well be the single most expensive regular issue United States government coin of the last 50 years. That's kind of a standalone coin.
Really?
That stands by itself, yeah. Because, I mean, the only thing that comes close is the 2001 Sacagawea golden dollar. I think that one's about $52. I think you're hard-pressed at retail to find this for $50. I think it's probably much closer to $70, $80, $90 just for this coin at retail in the box. Just substantially, phenomenally difficult to get with the original government packaging. And then when you look at the Philadelphia and Denver Mint coins, now in the nationally advertised catalog here, that they have the Susan B. Anthony's that they don't even list the 99 proof coin. But they do have the Mint State coins over there at $25 a coin.
No kidding.
Okay, so these two coins are $25 a piece. Now, that's not in the packaging. They also sold a few rolls of these, very few. But in these original packages that you have right here with the original mint envelopes, extraordinarily difficult to get. The regular coins are literally $25 a piece down there. So, once again, with this coin at 100 and those at 25 a piece, there's your $150. Remember, we sell just the Susan B. Anthony's in a little case for $169.
Right.
I have sold, oh goodness, 10,000 of those sets since I've been here. Maybe more, maybe 25,000. One of the most popular sets. And then you go over here and you get the mint sets. So you get Philadelphia Mint, Denver Mint, and San Francisco Mint. Right there are the Susan B. Anthony's. Check this out. So you get all those in the mint sets. And remember, so this is the 1981 mint set. So you're going to get, whoops, as I tilted that a little too far forward. Sorry about that. So you're going to get all of the nickels. You get all the dimes. You get all the quarters. You get all of that in there as well. Once again, the Kennedy half dollars alone in here are $60 in value. Then add in the Washington quarters in here are going to be another, those are going to be another probably $30 or $40 in value. So well over $100 coin by coin, not even taking into consideration the Susan B. Anthony dollars, which is what are the really valuable coins in here, that we literally sell for $169. Okay, that we literally sell for $169 just for the Susan B. Anthony's. Wow. So I'm $20 less, because here's what we do. We literally take these sets, cut them open, take out the Susan B. Anthony dollars, and put them in a box, and it's $169. And we sell literally thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands of those. Wow. So that is important for you. Then you're going to get the original government packaging. You get all of the other pennies, nickels, dimes, quarters, and half dollars that go in this, which is what makes this such an amazing collectible and such an amazing opportunity. And to get those 99s down there by themselves, I would have to sell those at least at $99 or $129.
Wow, what a special, special opportunity. Very limited, folks. If you want those flexible payments, that's something that we're just doing for you today. $37.49 interest-free on your credit card. I just want to reiterate again, only planned airing on the day because we are anticipating this.